We're Taylor and Brandon Huffman, and we own Lawyers Winterbrook Farms in Thurmont, Maryland. We are mostly a hay farm, but we also have an agritourism festival in the fall. It's been our family farm for 95 years. My father really took everything over in 1992, and then after he passed away, my husband Brandon and I took it over. When my dad was diagnosed, we really didn't know what to do, but our mortgage was still there. So we had a choice. It was either to keep going with the farms and figure it out or to give up. We're really grateful that for that really difficult 2-year transition period that Farm Credit worked with us. And as long as we were able to keep paying our mortgage, they said, don't sweat it, nothing's going anywhere. And I can't tell you the relief that that was, because everything that's here was everything I've ever known. And if it was all just taken away, I would have been devastated. So we're really grateful that we had the opportunity to keep trying and keep going with the farm. My father always used John Stump through the years, who ended up being a good friend. And then, of course, he was the person to call when my dad passed, and I called him several times crying, saying, John, how are we gonna do this? And he was always there as a friend and a loan officer.
He was willing to make it work for us.
Yeah.
He was fighting for us and keeping us positive when we were down as well.
And he encouraged us. When we thought twice about it, he definitely kept us looking at the positives.
I wouldn't necessarily just say him. I mean, it's been everyone with Farm Credit we've worked with has had the same attitude.
It feels like a small little bank. It feels like the one in Frederick, everyone knew us, and when we walked in, they said, how can we help you? And I like that it's not this big financial institution that you're just a number. Having a good lender on your side is important, and I can always trust that Farm Credit gets it done. We are very grateful for Farm Credit and what they do for people with dreams.
What would you tell someone who is looking for an ag lender to work with?
Call Farm Credit.